Well, here we are again. It's a painting a day with Nick, British Legion, Lord Legion, whatever he wants to be called. So, eh? Pardon? Do you see what I mean? He started already, we've only just begun. So, before he came... Before he came along, I've filmed a bit that I wanted to film about what I'm doing. So, without further ado, so this is what I intend to do during this paint a day with British Legion. It's some Saxon Huscarls, or whatever they're called, from Black Tree Design. I bought 2 packs of 4. I had a go at one the other day. So I shall be getting on with these. This is what I'm doing. So let's crack on with the action. He can tell you what he wants to do.
Alright, okay. Well, I'm going to be painting an Eldorado conversion that Ringo told me about what to do, because I had a direwolf and I didn't know what to do with it because it was like a misorder. It came by mistake. And he said, why don't you put it on the same base so that'll be his pet? And I thought, oh, excellent idea. So I've done that. So that's what I'll be painting today.
So there you go. Right, well, let's crack on then. Catch you in a minute. Bye. Hello, and you joined us about an hour in. Is it an hour in?
Roughly, yeah.
Yeah. He's eating, because if he doesn't eat, he goes stupid.
I always have the lunch at 10:30.
Yeah, well, you need it, don't you? Keep your sugar up, because otherwise you go a bit daft.
Yeah.
And then you'll have a Mars bar and go crazy.
I have got a Kit Kat this morning.
A Kit Kat? You shouldn't be eating Kit Kat, you know.
It's a chunky one.
Yeah, even a chunky, you shouldn't even eat Kit Kats.
Yeah, I know. Hey ho.
You'll be asleep at 2 o'clock. You watch. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, we're an hour in. And all I've done basically is done my flesh and painted all the leather. What was it? What did I say it was? German camouflage brown.
Yeah.
And I painted all.
Why don't you use them Andrea brown stage paints?
Shut up. I don't know how to use them.
Is that a sore subject?
No, I can't. There's no tutorial. I've looked everywhere. Listen, if anyone's watching, right, and you use the Andrea paint thing, these, that's the white paint set. The this, yeah, the brown paint set, right. What I can't fathom, right, is you got the fella on the front here, you know, and he's nice, whatever. Bear in mind, I'm colourblind. How do you make leather? Do you see what I mean? It's the variation. So if anybody's got any tips on painting leather and I can understand cloth, I can see that, but this leathery look.
I know you make leather.
What? Skin a cow?
No, kill it first. But
Yeah, you have to skin a cow first, don't you?
Before you killed it.
No, I know. So there you go. So that's where I am. Alright. What are you doing, Munchity boy?
I'm finishing my lunch, and no doubt you've probably seen the update that I've just put up anyway, but well, probably not. And I've just painted my direwolf. It's a nice shade of grey now.
Oh, great.
50 shades of grey. From the
pick him up a bit. Pick him up. There you go.
This is from the Andrea paint set of 50 shades of grey. You have to use 50 different shades to get that. It's pretty cool. So, yeah.
Talking bollocks again, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I think what I'll do now is I'll go back over the flesh quickly, because it's dried a bit, and then I'm going to paint me metally bits, chainmail and swords and all that sort of stuff, and then concentrate on colours. Right, catch you in a minute. Bye.
Bye.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'll just see if I can get this paint out of the... it's got stuck on that lid bit. Hang on. Oh, it's all gooey and horrible.
Well, what about the paint?
Oh. Hang on.
By gum. You shouldn't be in control of anything. You shouldn't be in charge of anything technical.
I know. Must be a bit embarrassing, wouldn't it?
Hello, Talk on Rail. Toot toot.
Hello. Talk on Rail. No, I'm not the business owner. I'm the chimney sweep. When's he going to be in? Next year. Bye.
Customer service.
It's one of them foreign telephone. Can I ask your telephone account? I get him. I must get about 6 of them a day. No, I lie. Probably about 2 a day.
Hello. Right. So it's a bit further on in the day. Unfortunately, it looks like Mr. Who are you? Nick.
Who are you? Come on, City.
4-0 last night. Anyway, that was, just to rub it in there. That's to Fraser, who thinks that Chelsea are going to lose to City by one point in the Premiership. I think more like 3 in it. Hey. Anyway, so what we're doing is I've put my metals on these, so I've got 7 done now. So they've all got the metals on, the flesh is done, and the browns are based. So I suppose the next bit is to do some leather and to put some colour on and to do some hair and bits and pieces. Mainly because what I'm going to do is I watched Painting Clinic this morning I went back in his videos and saw him he was doing some Saxons as well. I was just looking at ideas because there's very little sort of ideas from what I can see about painting Saxons. Everybody paints Vikings, don't they? So I had a look at what he was doing, and he's what he did is he painted them all in solid colours and then just give them a quick paint over with a bit of what's it called? The dip. Army painter dip. So what I'm going to do, this is a bit of an experiment because I've only got 8 in total. I'm going to give them a paint over with a dip and see what they look like, and then highlight them up a bit. You know what I mean? I'm not going to leave them because they're only for war games, aren't they? On a tabletop. Plop. So what was that?
Plop.
Plop.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I'll just plop them in. Do you know what I mean? I can always strip them, can't I? I mean, at the end of the day, recycle. But I'll give it a go anyway because it's turned out all right. It looked okay, and I used to do all my dwarves in dip because the thing is, my view on this dip stuff is if you're painting stuff like yellows and blues and bright colours, then it's rubbish. But if you're well, not rubbish, but it don't work as well as if you're just doing subdued colours like browns and greens. It tends to work a lot better. So, and Saxons are going to be mainly browns and greens, aren't they? I suppose. Well, I think they are anyway. Apart from the shields. So yeah. So how are you doing? Hang on. Let me wind you round. See, I have to suffer this. I've got in full screen here. So how are you doing?
It's coming along all right. I'm not actually going to show the figures. It's nearly close to being finished. So it's going to look. That's the figure in. Well, you can't really see it. But
no, can't see you either because you've gone and turned your light off.
Yeah, I know, but I thought it'd be better, but it's not. There you go.
Ooh, dear me. Have you seen the doctor?
I'll show you the shield.
He's gone deaf.
What's I been up to?
No, I said, are you going to see a doctor?
Am I going to see a doctor?
Well, when you turned your light on, then you didn't look well.
So I had one of these earlier, so...
Yeah.
Sponsored by Kit Kat. Well, I might get a shipload through next week then.
No, you won't.
Alright. No. Doesn't it how it works, sponsorship?
Doesn't work like that anymore, no.
I've just given them free sponsorship. I demand a crate of Kit Kats.
Well, sorry.
So if you're watching Nest Tree...
Who?
That's the company, isn't it?
Nestle,
yeah. If you're watching Nestle, sponsor BritishLegion 1.
Dear me. So,
no, carry on.
what are you doing? You sort of ventured off. So you've done the shield and you've done your wolfie dude, and you're waiting for washes to dry.
Yeah, all the washes have dried. I've just got to put a wash on the metallics and tip the bait with his face because he's got quite a big, heavy scar coming down on the side of his face. So once I've done that, it's done.
Right.
And I'm really happy how this has turned out. So
what show are you going to this weekend?
I'm personally not going to a show, but we're taking our Chalk Garden Railway stand up to Reading. So if you're in the Reading area and you're interested in G-scale trains...
Where is it? Where is it?
Reading Sports Centre, I think, but hang on. No, it's just got Reading on the sheet. Just somewhere in Reading. Anyway, don't worry about that.
So go to Reading, folks, and go and look at garden scale rail.
Look at the size of that bump on his head.
Oh, shut up.
Nasty.
I tell you, he's a fool. He's a fool. The man's a fool. Anyway, I'm going to do some colouring in. See you in a minute. Bye.
Do you want some crayons?
Crayons? No.
Crayons? Crayola?
What?
Crayola crayons, aren't they?
Aren't they Crayola?
Same thing, innit?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Letters out of place, but, you know.
Alright. See you in a minute. I have to put this all day. Strange noises going on.
What?
Eh? I'm just recording your noises as you're packing up the shop.
You're recording our noises?
As you're going up to pack the shop up. Right, so unfortunately he's finished because he only did 1 miniature and I'm doing 7, so I haven't finished today.
2?
Well, okay, it's 1 because it's on the same base, so that's the rule. It's on the same base, therefore it's 1. So there will be a part 2 to this because he'll have to paint another one, right? But for today, I have basically got my 7. I'll do a close up in a second, just a quick pan across with the camera. But I've got my my 7 fellas to the state whereby I'm just putting on like fabrics and things, and so I've not done bad actually. How long? What time is it?
It's 10 past 2.
10 past 2. So we started at 10. So that's 4 hours, isn't it?
Yeah.
Roughly. So 4 hours. 4 hours of a bit of a paint, and we'll do a bit more painting a bit later, and I'll carry on a little bit. I don't know whether to paint when he's around or just finish him, because he's a bit of a distraction, to be honest. Yeah, he's just coming, as you've just seen. They come in moving stuff out of the shop, going to the show, making loads of row and racket. There's lots of farting and belching going on. Do you know what I mean?
I do not pass wind on camera.
No, but on my camera you did.
All right. That must have been my father.
So he's finished. So let's have a look at his. Show us yours, Nick.
Hang on. I did that.
You'll have to stand up for that one, won't you?
You have to zoom right in. You can't see much here, but I'll give you a close-up later, and I think Ringo's got a shot of it as well. He'll put on his channel.
Yeah.
So, but I really enjoyed painting it. It was good fun.
Good.
So yeah, really pleased how it came out, and I think I'll probably paint in our part 2. I'll probably paint another Eldorado figure that I've got knocking around. I've got quite a few now. So
we're doing part 2. Think it'll be tomorrow.
Yeah, can do.
Until I can blag another morning off work, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, I won't have to load the van up either, so I'll see if I can do something a bit more intricate.
Yeah, right, okay.
That's a big word.
It's big. It's big word, and you actually said it right, which is amazing.
Jeez.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So there you go. Whoops! And then knock the camera over now. Turn my light on so you can see me again. Pardon?
Drinking too much tea again.
Too much tea, yeah. Yeah. So there you go. That's today's paint a day. He bullied me into it because he said I've been a bit fed up of late, which isn't true. But you know.
You did need cheering up a little bit.
Well, you know. So, right, there we go. So, we've done a bit of a paint with day, done a video, so there you go. Just do some close-ups now. See you later. Bye.
Woohoo! Ciao, Bella.
He's got an Italian hairdresser. Could you believe he pays for that? He pays money for that. Unbelievable. Okay, so this is the progress of today's paint. So it's a bit more in detail there. You can't really see from when we do the one with his nibs on. So there you go. So that's where we got to today, and we'll be doing a part 2, I suppose, and finish him off. So probably tomorrow. All right. There's a test model. Tell you, never work with animals, children, or British Legion. Well, here we are. Oh, sorry. Shit, I'll start that again. Starts with me to go on.
You just want to make some bloopers, don't you? Aftertakes. Takeouts.
Not only are you dyslexic from not being able to read, you can't speak.
I'm getting worse, I told you. I think it's all this alcohol I drink. I had a bottle of wine last night.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have done, but...
Oh, well.
Wasn't a designated drink night.
Wasn't it?
I
thought with you, any day with a Y in it, isn't that a designated drink night?
Hasn't every day got a Y in it?
I rest my case.
Oh yeah, it's every day. I should have kept that in the video.
I have.
Oh God, God wills it.
Anyway, right, okay. No, let me start properly. Okay, here we go. Right. All right then. So we're. Oh, sorry. I'll start again. I always start too quick. That's what Karen says that all the time.
Come too quick.
You always go at it too fast early on.
Get up a full head of steam, and then it's all over.